Hey, Junction City Today fans, Craig Bielik, your host right here today, and we are talking with someone you're going to be seeing a lot of, hopefully. I mean, you could win big, right? This is Laura Ratliff, and you've probably seen her on our other shows regarding her business, Fairy La La Land, which is great, and you should check that out. But today, we're here to talk to her about her bid to become Mrs. Australia International. Oh, yeah. My goodness. Explain what that title is.
Well, thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm really excited to be here. So, as you know, I own my own business, and I was looking at a way to give back to the world, and I really want to help more children around the world through health, fitness, and a positive mindset, and came across this amazing lady called Robin Towle. She's the current Mrs. International 2019.
Right, because you'll be 2020, right?
I'll be, well, hopefully 2020.
No, we don't go into it with that kind of an attitude.
Okay.
You are going to win.
You're very kind. Thank you so much. But yeah, the work that she's doing for the teen suicide prevention is just amazing. So I looked into it and knew that this was the platform that I would love to get behind and inspire other women in the future to follow in the footsteps. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So you have to go to Australia and compete against other Aussies or
Correct.
against to get your title.
Correct.
And then you go to the international.
Yes.
And so how many girls will be competing against you?
There'll be quite a few in Australia. There'll be many more in the international pageant in July in Tennessee.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited because the ladies that do enter the competition are just amazing. The platforms that they're all getting behind are just inspiring. So I'm so excited to meet them. But I do go back to Australia quite a bit with my business. So we're always doing events there, networking events and connecting other business people together, and obviously raising money for really great causes. So
isn't that fun? But tiring. How do you find time to do all this? I mean,
well, I'm 35 and I eat really well.
Oh, really? well, good, because I'm 36 and look at me. I don't eat well at all.
You do.
You're 35. Good heavens! I actually have children your age. I mean,
oh, no way.
Yeah, no, that's the truth. That's the truth. So, what is the competition then? How's it structured? Is there like a talent? Is there swimsuit? Is there, I don't know, weightlifting? I don't know, skee ball? I mean,
right. No weightlifting, but there is a fitness section. So you do go on stage in some Lululemons, for example, and a T-shirt, just to represent that you do have your fitness goals in place.
Right, and you're a fit person.
Correct, yeah.
They don't want to elect somebody that's going to like drop dead in 2 weeks. You know?
It's all about health, really.
They want to make sure they've got somebody that's healthy and can do it.
Healthy, correct.
Yeah.
There is also an interview section where they talk to you about your mission and your platform. And then we also have fun fashion, which is very exciting. And we end with an evening gown. So,
is that right?
Which your husband is involved with. So I'm very excited about that.
Your husband has to wear the gown.
No. A tuxedo.
No, that would be really fun. That would be a fun competition. That sounds exhausting.
No,
and you have
exciting.
rehearsals and things, right?
We do have rehearsals.
I've seen Miss Congeniality. I know how these things work.
But it's all about getting behind your platform, your charities, and doing some great things. So I'm so excited. I have actually connected with the Nancy Lieberman charities. Nancy Lieberman is a Hall of Famer, and she's just an inspiration to me, the things that she's achieving in the world. So it's funny because I was actually in a local event here in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I heard someone speak on the Nancy Lieberman charities, and it's funny because their mission is very close to my heart. It's all about children, inspiring children to reach their full potential through health, fitness, and a positive mindset. So instantly I knew I wanted to get involved and help them with my husband, of course, because he loves what they're all about. And so super excited about that.
Sure. And folks at home, please look that charity up, Nancy Lieberman, Lieberman.
Correct.
Yeah, got it. And find out what that's all about.
Correct. Yeah. Well, let's look at the facts. So in America alone, there's 15 million children who are living in poverty and 730,000 children living in poverty in Australia. So together with the Nancy Lieberman charities, I really want to help attack that number and get the children onto a maybe a sport program where they can learn leadership, networking skills, and make better choices for the future. So the children can have equal opportunity going forward. So,
and they've got to have some fun too.
Correct.
And I mean, Australia, and I've never lived in Australia, don't know a lot about them, but Australia and America, I mean, we're fairly well-to-do countries. We should be able to solve this problem.
Correct.
We try, right?
Yeah, totally. And when I heard those numbers, I was just shocked. So that's why we've partnered, and we're super excited to hopefully attack those numbers in the near future. So
wow. Okay, so when you win, what happens to your life after that? I mean, you've got a whole year that you've got to be Mrs. International.
Mrs. International, yes, I'm very excited.
Goodness.
So we've planned a whole lot of events, so meetups in Australia and in the US, some gala dinners and so forth. So people can follow the journey on our social media or on our website, of course, laurajaneratliff.com, and come join the fun with us.
Well, Laura, you're not only a fun guest, you are our first guest with a sash.
Oh,
I've got to say, and I am not doing this show ever again until I get a sash.
Oh, I'll get you one next time.
I want a sash that says host of Junction City Today. Look, here is your website. Whoop, it disappeared, but we can bring it back just like that because we are so magic. Can people support you? How can they support you? How can they help you win?
Well, they can come to our events in Australia or in the US.
Sold. I'm going right now.
Great. I can't wait.
Take me down. No, but they could come to the event if they wanted to.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Or if they're not in the same area, then they can definitely go to the website and donate our cause there. So
yeah. Is it televised? Why shouldn't it be on Channel 17? I mean, why shouldn't it be on our channel?
Wow, that's a good discussion we can have.
Yeah. Well, in about 5 years or even 2 years, you're going to be saying, I saw her first. I knew about Laura before the rest of the world, before all those people in Brussels and Kenya and Antarctica, because you will represent the whole international world, right?
If I take the title in July 2020, that is correct.
Wow. Who is the current Miss?
So Robin Tao is the
her,
current Mrs. International. She is an inspiration. She's actually the reason why I entered the pageant. So in the near future, in 2020, we will be doing some events together. So yeah.
Where's she from?
She's from Utah. Yeah.
From Utah?
Correct.
Woo, USA, Utah. Well, I want you to win. I really and truly do. I'm going to be watching this very closely.
Thank you so much.
I really am. I mean, you guys should be too. This is Laura Ratliff. She's trying out for Mrs. Australia International and then go on to be Mrs. International. Just like that. Yeah, you saw her right here first. Lovely lady. I think that she's got a great shot at winning, and I think that we would like to have her back on the show. Will you make me a commitment right now that you will come back on this show?
I will, with a sash and fairy wings.
Well, okay, with a sash and fairy wings. So we will have her back. Actually, I want you to come back whether you win or not. Not that you're not going to win, because you definitely are. But I want you to come back and tell us about the experience. And
I would love to. Absolutely. And I'll take a photo for Robin for you and bring back a sash.
That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful.
Oh, maybe I'll bring in Robin with me.
I would like that too. You know what? Maybe you could be the host of this show and just boot me off and just bring in your own guests. Why not? I mean, these people are tired of seeing me, aren't you guys? Really? After 10 years of doing this, tired or not, I do appreciate you watching Junction City Today, and it is wonderful to have guests like Robin Ratliff here. Or not Robin Ratliff, Laura Ratliff.
Laura.
Good heavens.
Although Robin's amazing. So.
I got it all wrong. That's the reason you folks watch, is for the quality of this show. Yeah, we will be keeping our eye on you, all of us out there, and good luck.
Thank you so much.
This is going to be wonderful. And folks, thanks for watching, and thanks for stopping me on the street and saying, hey, Craig, I watched, and that was really fun when you did this, and we'll see you again on Junction City Today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.